They're actually using the wolves. I haven't noticed this thing before. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anno 1800 Neodyinamite. Today we'll be trying to fix even more the north, because last time we've started to do some stuff. We've tried to reorganize the Arctic, but let's be honest over here, that exactly was not finished. So today we're gonna actually try to do a bit more stuff. Now, also last time, apparently the island of Lady Margaret Hunt has been lost to Admiral Vincent Silva, which is very great, because now he's gonna build himself fortifications over here, and he's gonna attack every ship that that Lady Margaret is gonna send to this little tiny island over here. So I'm gonna have a bit of a break. So it's just going so nicely. They're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful relationship. That's for sure. But before we're gonna do anything, we actually need to decide which ship will be going to the far north. And I was thinking, because we've designed the airship to actually do the delivering. As you can see over here, he's doing that thing right away. But I don't think he is quite suitable for this job. Because he doesn't have space to transfer right now any schnapps. And we also need to deliver schnapps to the far north. So, this is the thing I used to do back in the day with my ships. I used to put the propellers. I used to put the blue one and I used to put the epic one. But apparently, they don't combine. You're supposed to put two different items in the cargo ship slot. So that means that the best items for the ship is probably the pilot and the propeller, unless we're gonna find somebody at the prison who could increase the speed of the ship as well. Okay, this one is for the bakery, this one's for the hospital. I'm looking for somebody who has there you go. Okay, those guys are epic, but they are not for the ship. Still looking. The doctor again. The bank guy, not useful. Shit hit points. Okay, that's nice, but this is not exactly the thing we need. Bonuses. Oh, she's quite rare. Since I'm ready over here, I'm gonna get her. Oh, wait, I don't have space. Hold on a minute. There we go, much better. Okay, maybe I actually have somebody already. No, provides electricity. Increases damage. I'm looking for somebody who can put in the cargo ship. But I don't think we're gonna have...
is under siege.
Yeah, that's nice, but I don't think we're gonna actually have anybody. Cargo slowdown. We could try to put her, since the cargo ship will be going with cargo all the time.
Not everything of yours is out in the
workforce, income, illness. Okay, that's terrible for the investors. I don't think we're gonna find an item. Movement speed, self repair. Okay, this one's actually good. We could try to use her. I think I should have an NPC like this back in my warehouse, somewhere over here. Let's see, so you'll be the ship doing the transporting around. Let's see. A smiling woman was the NPC I'm looking for. There she is. Okay, that should work. Right, so this ship should now get to the north without much of a problem, because the distance is the biggest issue over here. With this thing, we should be able to get to the far north without much of a problem. So, yeah, that's nice. So that means that this ship, whose name is the Light Swan 2, will be doing the transporting around. Okay, so the Wild Swan. There it is. Okay, so you'll be picking up coal over here, but then you need to go over here and you need to grab yourself some schnapps. Right, so let's click load, and you're gonna load, my dear sir, you're gonna load some schnapps. And after the warehouse in the far north will be filled, we're gonna try to distribute this thing among the other islands in the north. I just hope that this thing won't backfire at me, because this could also be a possibility. So, high hopes right now, guys, high hopes. Okay, the guy will be on his route. And be sure that this guy is gonna sell his equipment here, and you don't have enough space, but that's completely fine. I'm just gonna send you to the far north anyway. Bye! Now, as we were waiting for the ship to arrive to the far north, last time we started to build the settlement over here, as you remembered. So, oh, I think Yeah, I think I could try to move this thing a bit to the side and we could still try to squeeze a home over here. But I don't want to because that's gonna destroy the layout, so this is fine. So we've built this housing block over here. Now, I'm gonna try to show you a little trick. Well, it's not exactly a trick, but something you should try to consider anyway. Because as soon as you're gonna finish the Cape Talani quest for the Queen, after you're gonna build yourself, I think, the zoo. No, after you're gonna build the warfare, then you will get yourself 2 NPCs. One of them is a general that you can try to use. Sorry, one of them is a lady that you can use at your schools and in your town hall that's gonna affect the schools, which is very great. And then there is this guy. Now, what he does is that he provides the houses with coffee, right? So if you're gonna do this, then basically, oh shit, I ran out of fucking light bulbs. God damn it, the moment was about to increase the the level of the houses. Oh, this is a problem. This is always a bloody ass problem. Definitely we need to fix this thing as soon as that is humanly possible, because holy shit. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But okay, anyway, now this block is provided with coffee, right? So just have to wait for this thing to get fulfilled, and we could try to upgrade the houses. But after that, I have to think about actually providing my islands with some more sand.
No space left.
Yeah, we need to get more sand. About that thing, I'm certain. I wonder, can I move this thing here, like such, and build myself actually another sand mine over here. Oh shit, it's not gonna squeeze. Seriously? Game, why you do this thing to me? Why? I was a good boy. I was a good boy, Santa. Why you do this to me? If I'm gonna move this thing to the side, will you work with me, game? As soon as I... Oh shit, don't destroy the warehouse. Whew, that was close. Okay, come on, please work. Stupid ass fucking port. Move this thing to the side, and please tell me you're gonna work. Please. I just want you to work with me. I just want you to work with me. Come on. Okay, I can fit it over there. Let's try this. Jolly good. The first cargo has arrived from the capital. Well, the temporary capital. Okay, we're losing this thing, which is not very good. It's actually very, 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 very bad. If you think about that. Can I squeeze one more over here? Ah, shit. That's not good. Okay, looks like we have to squeeze the warehouses next to each other. Because otherwise, this could possibly not work. Okay, there you go. That thing works. Alright, and you have unloaded the schnapps.
When you have a moment.
Okay, schnapps have been unloaded. We need to get ourselves some more brass later on as the game is gonna progress. That thing needs to be sent from Cape Talani. I think I'm gonna send one of the airships as soon as I'm gonna solve the quest. Is this the item I need? Is this the quest item? Because I was supposed to follow the... No? I found myself a... What? What? Why there was a seal over there? What in the actual shit, man? I found myself a seal. Okay, thanks game. Much appreciated, I guess. Ah, never mind. You were supposed to look for a little isle or whatever this thing is. Find the next clue. Yeah, found it. Get over here, dude.
This is good ice, solid ice. It's perfect for building an igloo.
Igloo. Okay, so now what? Follow the trail and find the next clue. What trail? I don't see any trail over here. That's the biggest problem. Okay, send this guy back to base. I'm supposed to follow this ice over here? Yeah, that's nice. Excuse me, where in the 7 hells I'm supposed to go? This game is not exactly telling me where I need to go. This path over here? Oh. Hey, we found them! Oh no, that's not good. Deliver to the Sky Tower post. Okay, delivering right away.
Oh no, have we come too late?
Yeah. Apparently everybody in the far north is freezing.
Regarding that?
Everybody in the north is freezing. That's completely unfucking expected, isn't it? So anyway, once this thing gets stabilized, we are delivering coffee to those houses because of the NPC they have put over there, and now we can just do magic. Magic! Hell yeah, baby! I'm delivering you magic!
A competitor's island is under siege.
I don't have time for this bullshit, I swear to God. And yes, I got shitloads of NPCs that are legendary quality. What you gonna do? I know for sure, I won't do a jack shit. Okay, can I upgrade the other houses now? Well, I can upgrade those.
Oh, you're back.
Wait, what? You don't have electricity? How? Yes, quest return.
It's a miracle they survived. Maybe they should have asked you to drop them a little further north.
They survived? Impressive. Unlike my villagers who constantly get a fucking Arctic flu. That's new. Okay, well, that thing is done.
Is out of control.
Yay, that's something new. Okay, you don't have electricity. Well, I think I can fix this thing by doing a little bit of moving items around. So let's grab this and try to squeeze you here. Lovely. There we go. People will get invited. Okay, we are run out of planks.
Hold the crane.
Do any of you have planks? Uh-oh. I think I've transferred the power plant a bit too fast. Yep. Good to bloody know. But the basic idea is that you just move the power plant since you moved it with the entirety of its inventory. So the oil, and you have just wait a little time bit, and sooner or later you'll be able to upgrade this house to the next level. I said to the next level. Guys, stop making a fool out of me. It's not kind of you if you're gonna keep making a fool out of me. Yo! One person missing, what the fuck? And the final house. There you go. So now the neighborhood is ready, right? Oh wait, there's one more house over here. So you do a magic trick, I'm gonna show you. You grab the house, you put it away, you grab a house that has been already upgraded, and then you put this one here. And this is the thing I do all the time. Right, so this guy's gonna get upgraded very soon as the last person is gonna move in. So that's great. Now, let's actually focus today on the Farnor Arctic Flu. Would you look at that? It's a fucking surprise. But anyways, let's actually try to focus on what's really important in today's episode. So, we're getting the seal skins and the goose feathers from this island over here, right? I'm getting actually quite a lot of them, but then again, I need to upgrade this island as well, because there is a gold mine over here. I'm not counting for any other resources we'll be able to pull out of this island, but still, having the engineers here would be probably a very good idea to get, right? So apparently they are lacking this thing, access to it. Making the proper layout over here is gonna be a pain in the ass, that's for sure. Okay, you know what? I think we could try to do a bit of a rearrangement over here. So let's try to put this, because we got how much efficiency? 83, I believe, over here. So if I manage to do 81, actually, I think I'll be able to get 80, no, 77, 78, 79. 79 is the best one apparently we can try to get over here. Alright, so that means I can move this thing now here somewhere. Even try to maybe move the goose farms, because they are the biggest problem right now when it comes to the layout. Shit. This is actually a lot more difficult than I have expected about that thing. This is certain that this is not going according to plan. Alright, let's try to move you temporarily over here. You should have enough coal to give me some time to work this thing around. Okay, let's see. If I'm gonna make a road here. Okay, this thing is heated. That's great.
A fire broke out.
Yeah, how about you're gonna break a fire in the far north, you know? The guys actually require some heating. How about that, game? Would you consider starting up a fire over here? That would be so wonderful of you. Really? It would be. Trust me on that thing. I'm not saying this thing sarcastically or something. Nah. I'm honest. I'm genuine. Okay, that thing works. Now, the goose farms. Let's see. Could you try to move some of the goose farms here? If I'm gonna try to do something like
the festival has ended.
Low heat. What the fuck do you mean low heat? Oh, because you don't have any heat.
The city has grown uglier.
Okay. Low heat, you say? Well, the thing is, I can't really do anything with that. Even if I'm gonna try really hard. Unless... No, wait, this road needs to be here. Don't think I'll be able to make a house here. Come on, please tell me it's gonna work. Of course it's not gonna work. So this is the edge. This thing over here. Oh la 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 la. This game is not making my life easier, that's for sure. Alright, so this one house needs to get moved. Let's move you here temporarily. Should be fine. Now, delete this road. Move this thing here. You should be able to get some heat. And now, let's try to lay out this thing so actually it won't be a complete fucking disaster. So that's one over there. Let's try to do something similar here. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need to move you a bit closer, I believe. So this thing goes here.
Into the unknown.
Yeah, sure, that's nice. I could try to squeeze the house, I mean the plots like this, I guess. And then you're gonna build a third house. And the game is gonna crash or freeze. No, it's just freezed. Okay, this thing goes here, 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 and here. Okay, perfect. I've managed to squeeze 3 farms next to one another. So that means those farms can disappear. Those 2, and this 3. Okay, we could try to build those. Oh shit, no coal! Gonna wait a little time bit for those houses to stabilize. So back to my lovely little neighborhood over here. So now you take out this guy because we don't need coffee anymore, and you put this guy who provides you bonus income if the residents have access to bank. So watch the money now. There you go, money is rising. Now you put yourself this guy over here. So that's gonna be even more money. And you put the final book. This one over here. And watch the money. Oh yeah, boy!
Place is an absolute shambles.
Ah, shut up. And a new delivery has arrived. So let's see how much snaps is gonna disappear from the ship. Okay, I would guess a fair amount. So we could try to distribute this thing a bit around. How much snaps I got back in my warehouse?
Never.
Let's see. Okay, the maximum. Right, so this should be more than enough to actually keep up with the Arctic. So that's good. That's one thing at least done. Now, let's see. Because I really want to get myself... Yeah, another fucking plague around. This is just lovely. I just love the plagues in the far north, you know? This is so enjoyable. Shit. You getting the things you need to get? I hope you're getting the things you need to get, because you should. You honestly should. I don't know. We're gonna see. Right, coal is getting delivered. That's nice. Oh, I forgot completely about the brass. We have to deliver the brass from the from Cape. What do you want? Yo, what you need? Puzzle quest. Fly to the scouting tower. No?
Ready?
Yes?
Not enough.
Question is now to which one you give me the things you give me. Oh, okay, Pent, you give me to this one. Okay, and where I need to go with this thing? To the far north. Sure. You wanted me to deliver you to this mountain in the far north.
Welcome as a tot of the...
Ooh. Subs factory, rendering works, and dynamic factory. Productivity plus 50%. That's nice. That's a nice item. Okay, we have something to... Ah! Expedition has returned. And you gave me what? Useless? Oh. I was honestly expecting better. I was really expecting a lot better than that. Ah, finally the expedition has returned. And this one brings me what? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, 2 epic items. Very nice indeed.
New orders.
Why you did not equip them? What the heck is happening over here in the port? Why those items have been thrown out? excuse me, the shit. To be honest with you, I thought that the lamps are gonna be the biggest problem, but this thing is not working for very long time, and they are barely using the supply I have still in my warehouse. So this is good. That means I won't have to actually bring here too much of brass to make the stupid lamps. So that's at least one good news we have so far. Alright, I'm building this thing slowly and steady. Right, I think this is the moment where we have to set up an actual connection. So for now, you will be responsible, the Chenny, whatever you're gonna call this guy. You will be responsible for bringing coal and food, just so we can start doing anything over there. So you're gonna start from here, and you're gonna go to here. There you go. Okay, and I want you to bring coal, and I want you to bring some food, and I want you to fill up the storage. What does that thing? I can't find the food. Yo, where's the food? There it is. No need to actually make the food on the glacier or whatever that thing is. Okay, Chenini. There we go. Accept. Alright, so this guy will be now transferring the resources around. Very good. And in the meantime, let's drop some more resources over here. So very soon, I'm gonna actually begin the construction of this site. And would you look at that? We got ourselves a special visitor. Saint Diadrios, Vision of the Valley. Who the fuck are you?
But we are many.
Where is she? There she is. Residents gain bonus from fish, bread, canned food, university coffee, light bulbs, champagne, steam carriages, chocolate, and fried planties, or whatever that thing is. Max residents, bonus residents. Nice. Can't really see a use for this thing, but holy shit, she gets wonderful stats for an actual expedition, destruction quest.
Go! Be impulsive.
Why you give me a quest like this? Why you give me a quest like this over here? Fucking excuse me. Okay, I think I had a fleet nearby. Somewhere. No, they're here. Right, send you here. Let's try this bullshit. And I'm just gonna go back to the Arctic and try to actually do something useful today. Right. Okay, this guy is delivering resources. Okay, the warehouse is getting filled up. We just need to balance the food supply right now. So that should be fine. And supplies are getting delivered. Everything is going nicely. Okay, sleeping bags are in production. That should be also quite nice. I'm actually thinking about getting a few more of those factories. But also this could be a perfect region where we could try to start getting ourselves some food. Ah, okay, so I have to probably reduce the number of the technicians anyway. Yeah, can I actually set up myself some wood production over here? Yes, I can. 15 seconds for this, 1 minute for, okay, so one lumberjack can actually supply a few sleets factories without much of a problem. Shit, you require heating. Okay, please tell me you're gonna get heating. Yes! Fuck yeah, boy! Yeah! Okay, this thing now. Alright, so... Yes, shut up, fuck off my island. I need to squeeze this thing somewhere. This actually works.
People love those.
Okay, let's build 2 of those, and we're gonna start to get those things. Huskies are gonna be a bigger problem. This warehouse is almost full of resources, so we can activate the heaters now. There we go. And let's start building some houses over here, as well as the kitchens. There we go. And now this thing. Oh, hell yeah, boy. Oh, hell yeah. I just hope I will have enough resources to actually maintain this number of villagers. Because that's a completely different story. I'm starting to think that actually without building the efficiency buildings, this is not gonna be possible. I can barely keep up now with this island with all of the requirements. So I've sent one of my ships over here to the Indut, and he's trying to find somebody who can actually be useful for us. Okay, this one could actually be also quite good. Alright, I need to send you somebody else to help around. Not you, you. Go over there and help him. Help him bring the resources, I mean the people. Okay, let's see, how's the situation looking at the moment? It's terrible. A lot of my food have been transferred here. That's for sure. but thankfully the this settlement is maintaining itself, so that's good. Okay, you're not using that much of a food, so it actually is good. You're using a bit of a food. How many food you have unloaded? 4. Okay, and you've unloaded 46 coal right now. Right. I think this should be possible one way or another, actually, if you think about that.
Steer us forth.
The thing is that for the best efficiency, I would have to build this thing somewhere over here. Oh.
Can teach a person a lot.
Okay, here, probably. Unless I could try to move the warehouse, but then it's gonna look really fucking stupid. God damn it. This is gonna look really dumb. So technically speaking, those houses are more or less getting ready to get upgraded to the next level. What? You don't have access to... What? Excuse me, fucking what? Okay, looks like I have to build another one of those. Somewhere closer. Okay, let's try to relocate this thing a little tiny bit. Oh, shit, man. Okay, how about now? You all have access to this? There we go. Okay, I think you all should have now. Beautiful. So now, now we can actually upgrade those guys into the next level, right? But let's see how's my food supply. Okay, all of this thing is rising. I had to actually go to the Indux or whatever and buy some additional supplies from them, but that was only one go in, right? So this should still maintain themselves. I'm taking out the oil lamps, obviously, because we need to get that thing for the upgrades. Okay, we're getting the sleds, so that's nice. And technically speaking, we should be able to get the huskies here.
I reckon I could make you cry.
Yeah, whatever. Hello, shut up. So upgrade those. Okay. And now we can get ourselves the post office. And this thing is gonna give me a bit more people. Okay. So if I would upgrade all of you, then technically speaking, I should be able to get this thing. Yeah, we can get the huskies and I can import the frames from the other settlement, and that should not be a problem whatsoever. So after a little while, I could try to start already gathering some resources over here by this. But the thing is, I want to get myself some husky sleeds, right? So we got this thing here, delivered by the airship. So now we're just gonna need this thing. It's gonna require 100 technicians, and this thing is gonna require 80. I could try to build this thing here. And I think I got a specialist or two that could actually help me with that. Goose farm and husky farm, there you go. Processes sometimes caribou meat. Adds productivity. Workforce needed. This one is also for the husky farm. This one is for caribou hunting cabin and stuff like that. Caribou hunting as well. Productivity plus 30. Huh, wait, what's this? How many productivity you gonna add? Maintenance cost, forest density. It's not gonna actually add productivity, which is kinda bad. But still, yeah, probably we could try to build one of those Arctic lodges over here. Too bad that the technicians don't give you influence points, you know? That actually would be very helpful in this thing. Tremendously helpful. Holy shit, that'll be so helpful. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this thing is... It's actually quite big. It's actually really big to build this thing. Ouch. Okay, game, whatever. Right, and we can also get some huskies over here. So let's see if I'm gonna get the huskies here. Okay, then you need a few of those. So just build them randomly for now. Let's just don't go with any layout. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Okay, so you're gonna need 2 of those. Ooh. Okay, definitely you're gonna need the Arctic house over here if you want to save some space on the other islands. That's for sure. Right, so that's this thing done. And now let's build ourselves this. I just need to find you some heat, which is frankly gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay, squeeze you over here. That should be fine. So, after accessing that thing, apparently we're getting a bunch of people. No! The supply is going down. I'm kind of afraid that we'll have to get ourselves 2 factories of the Husky Sleets. That's gonna require a bunch of people as well. I mean, it's rising, technically speaking. Okay, there goes another one. Maybe actually I'll be able to stabilize this thing. It's hard to say. Right now, this thing is not stable whatsoever. Because they drop one, and that one that they drop is immediately getting used. Yeah, see, and it goes back down. Okay, definitely we're gonna need 2 factories of those. Oh, sad story. Nothing we can do. We have to get this thing done. Okay, so I think this is...
Demonstrations? We really should have advanced.
Yeah, whatever. I think this is actually a good moment to activate this thing. Oh my god, the FPS just went to shit.
That ought to have to be your pump attendant no more. The cheek of it! I ask ya.
Yeah, whatever, shut up. Okay, begin harvesting.
It would have been so nice.
What? You gave me a quest? I think I forgot about it. Whoops. Wait, what the heck? They're actually using the wolves. I haven't noticed this thing before. Oh, the post delivery? Yeah, sure. How the fuck this guy managed to get a horse here? Oh, okay. Interesting. Still don't know how he managed to get a horse over there. Hey, little huskies. Oh, man, that's so cute. Seriously? Okay, game, whatever. Right, so I'm using 200 technicians over here. Because of that, I still think I'll be able to increase the size of this a little tiny bit. So we can actually try to fit more houses. I still can add 1 more heater over here. And that should be a bunch of additional sleeves, to be honest with you. And that means that this situation over here will be a bit more stable. Which is something I'm actually trying to do right now. Believe it or not. Okay, we could try to get this one as well. And that's gonna be another 250 technicians. Now the only way to get more of them would be to bring them canned food. And that would give me additional 3 technicians per house. Additional 3. I'm kind of thinking about getting those things to them, but... they should be fine with this amount of resources they have. But if I've managed to get the canned food from the old world here, then this could...
Sir John Faithful's expedition was to catalogue the Arctic in every detail. I'd have enjoyed that sort of freedom myself.
His voice sounds familiar to somebody, but I'm not sure to which character. I'm not sure. Wait, isn't that the anarchist? He sounds like the anarchist, actually, if I think about that. He really sounds like... yeah, shut up. He sounds like the anarchist, to be honest with you. I know I'm using this word like a lot, but honestly, that's the thing. Well, okay. So let's see how the situation right now is. Yeah, so... where I can actually get canned food now? I could try to get canned food from Cape, if you think of it. Because... in Cape we are not using that thing that much. And I have it a bunch. Or we could just try to get it from the old world. But then again, I don't know where that thing won't break up completely the current supply that I have. 3 people per house. 3 people per house if I deliver you the food. Will that thing actually be enough, right? So it's 3 per house. So we got 8 over here. Alright, so that's gonna be 24. Then we have 8 over here, so that's 24. 8 over here, 24. 3. And let's get those 2, that's 24. Those 2 and those... wait, those are 4 over here, so that's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So more or less I would get another 200 people. And that would be enough to maybe activate one more gas pump. Yeah. One more gas pump. The thing is, for the best efficiency for the Arctic Lodge would be to actually get more technicians over here and actually get me more Huskies as well. But we got one of the people that can work at the Arctic Lodge that can actually reduce the amount of technicians working here, right?
Climb the rigging.
So that means we'll get a lot more. Yeah, there's one over here. And produces meat. So the only thing to improve that thing even better would be to get somebody who can actually work at the factory. So if I'm gonna put them like this and build myself this thing over here, like such. Okay, later on I'm gonna probably try to change the layout, but let's build this. Alright, so who I can use here? Let's see. Workforce needed -50 for the Husky farm. Okay, good. Productivity workforce needed -50 for 2 slaves factory. There we go, 400. Workforce needed for Husky slave factory, goose farm. We could try to get this guy to actually get ourselves some extra caliber meat, or try to go with this guy. Okay, it's gonna reduce a bit more people over here. So with this amount, and if I manage to upgrade some of them, I should be able to get the 2 remaining gas mines. Ha! Nice! It actually is working. It's actually working according to plan. Holy shit, for once, something is working according to plan. Wonderful. So this thing now has productivity. No, it just has minus workforce, -50%. Okay. And this thing got productivity and productivity. So technically speaking, I think I would be good with just having one of those. But then again, I could try to use this the Husky leads and transport them to other islands. I won't have to do the same thing on every other island. That's actually not a bad idea. And I'm really glad this thing is working according to plan. Nice! Sweet, too many transports delayed. Yeah, we have to upgrade this thing. Probably one more time. Okay, so I'm gonna send my flying ship. Oh wait, hold on. How many gas we already have? Well, oh, 21. Okay, and I think we need 50 to build ourselves a new ship? No, 40. We just need 40, but I need to get myself some more sails. Okay, this is the thing I'll have to bring probably from the old world. But okay, it's working, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually working according to plan, which I'm very happy for. The goal of today's episode has been fulfilled. Lovely. So now I have to probably try to optimize the things in Cape, because situation over there is dire right now. I'm losing some of the resources, so probably we have to change some of the layouts as well over there. So yeah, that's gonna be probably the thing we're gonna try to focus on during the next episode, because for now I'm gonna leave this thing as obvious. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please subscribe a lot. I'll see you all at the next video.